Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2.
Greetings! Manta79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Loading the game now. Here we are in the game's main menu, and for those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time showcasing and purchasing and showcasing a DZ start deck available in this game, the DZ start deck 06 for Lyrical Monasterios. Love Call Marlene. So, leaving the deck here, and now in today's video, my objective is to once again do the same thing, going to purchase and showcase another start deck or trial deck available in this game. So we go to the shop menu first. Here we are in the shop menu, going to deck menu. We are scrolling over to VGTD. For the trial deck I'm going to be purchasing and showcasing is this one. TD01 Blaster Blade. Constructed deck of Royal Paladin with Blaster Blade. Cards and a deck recipe are available by purchasing. Will I be buying this deck? Yes, I will. Buy? What to buy this? Yes, I will. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, and click. Deck successfully purchased, and all cards bought and processed. All looks fine from here, so we have bought the deck, leaving the deck and leaving the shop. Leaving shop and returning to main menu. Over to the deck build menu we go. Here we are in the deck build menu, and here is the deck we just purchased, the TD014 Royal Paladins Blaster Blade. And now we go to edit deck menu and we showcase the cards available in this deck. And alrighty, let's get started. First, we start with first Vanguard. For the first Vanguard, we have the Great Zero. Stardust Trumpeter. We have one in the deck. And with that, we've covered the deck's first Vanguard. Now we go over to the main deck. For the cards in this main deck, we have the Great 3, Crimson Butterfly, Bridget. Skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit's drive check reveals a Great 3 Royal Paladin, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. And alright, the Great 3, Crimson Butterfly Bridget. We have 4 in the deck. Over here, the Great 3, Keeper of Conviction, Boars. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or Rearguard. Cost, Counterblast 1. It costs in paid when this unit attacks, you pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of battle. Okie dokie, the Great 3, Knight of Conviction, Boars. We have 1 in the deck. Up next, the Great 3, Solitary Knight, Gancelot. Skills, first skill, actions, Vanguard. Cost, Counterblast 2. It costs, if you have a card named Blaster Blade in your soul, you pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 5,000 power and plus 1 critical until end of turn. Second skill, action, as from the hand. Cost, reveal this card to your opponent and put it in the top of the deck. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with Blaster Blade and reveal it to your opponent and put it in the hand and shuffle deck. Affirmative, the Great 3, Solitary Knight, Gancelot. We have 2 in the deck. Up next, the Great 2, Blaster Blade. Skills, first skill, auto, cost, Counterblast 2. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, you pay the cost. If you do, choose an opponent's rear guard and retire it. Second skill, auto, cost, Counterblast 2. When this unit is placed on the rear guard circle at, what's that? RC at. Is that a mistype or some kind of, I don't know, text or slang I'm not familiar with? Anyway, if you have a Royal Paladin Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, choose an opponent's Great 2 or greater rear guard and retire it. And affirmative, the Great 2, Blaster Blade. We have 1 in the deck. Over here, the Great 2, Knight of the Heart, Tristan. Skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit's drive check reveals a Great 3 Royal Paladin, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Confirm, the Great 2, Knight of the Heart, Tristan. We have 3 in the deck. Over here, the Great 2, Knight of Silence, Galantine. We have 4 in the deck. And next, the Great 2, Covenant Knight, Randolph. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or Rearguard. When this unit attacks, if the number of cards in your hand is greater than your opponent's, this unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of battle. Alright, the Great 2, Covenant Knight Randolph, we have 4 in the deck. And next up, the Great 1, Wingull, skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit boosts a card named Blaster Blade, the boosted unit gets plus 4,000 power until end of battle. Okay, the Great 1, Wingull, we have 2 in the deck. Up next, the Great 1, Starlight Unicorn, skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the rigor circle, choose another of your Royal Paladin. That unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. And okay, the Great 1, Starlight Unicorn, we have 4 in the deck. Over here, the Great 1, Knight of Rose Morgana, skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. Cost, choose a card from hand and discard it. When this unit attacks, you hate the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 4,000 power until end of turn. Affirmative, the Great 1, Knight of Rose Morgana, we have 4 in the deck. And over here, the Great 1, Little Sage Marin, we have 4 in the deck. And next for the triggers in this deck, we have the Great 0, Bringer of Good Luck Epona, we have 4 in the deck. Over here, the Great 0, Weapons Dealer Governon, draw trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Over here, the Great 0, Flogull stand trigger, we have 4 in the deck. And last but not least, the Great 0, Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine, heal trigger, we have 4 in the deck. For the triggers in this deck, we have 4 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, 4 stand triggers, and 4 heal triggers. And if that deck's been showcased, Cardfight explained, let's just leave the deck menu, back to deck menu. With that, the deck has been showcased, Cardfight explained, and I've pretty much showed everything that's available to see in this deck. So we are done here, leaving the deck menu, leaving deck list, and going back to main menu. Here we are in main menu. With that, that's all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also will show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.